So I got really bored of all that talking and stuff in the last episode.
Wow.
Not your speech, you were wonderful, dear.
Wow.
You were wonderful, honey. So I looked up on Pinterest Zelda pin-up and was not disappointed. I mean, the Gerudo is really cute.
Gerudo.
No, I know, I just keep saying it differently.
Gerudo.
Has anybody noticed that I've been saying it differently every single time? I don't think anybody's noticed. Every time I've said it, I said it differently but wrong. But look at that one, that's pretty.
It is.
Yeah. I would.
Of course you would.
Who wouldn't? Look,
So,
here's Urbosa.
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 Her news.
Yeah.
So what I gotta do here is I gotta show Muzu that Mifa wanted me. Real hard.
Yep.
You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mifa, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it is so.
How long do they live for? Did you know there's certain sharks in the world that can live up to 400 years old?
Neat.
Yep.
I grew up hearing my father tell stories. Some of them were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No, not him. No, she loved me and my gross teeth. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Sora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart.
I stutter now.
I am very good at reading English in this voice. Look at her, she's so pretty.
She is pretty.
She is an actual cutie.
See, I've just seen a cosplay of her. Look at that. I mean, it's not great, but you know.
Look, Catherine. Plot.
Plot. Another cutscene.
Yeah, but it's with my babe.
You babe?
It's with my babe.
I was thinking.
I thought Jessica was your babe.
At the time we first met, you were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
Yeah, what about it?
I was always willing to heal your wounds. Even back then.
Damn right you were. I just noticed.
What?
See her sort of thing on her head?
Yeah.
Or like a piece of jewellery?
Yeah.
That's one of the stones from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, cool.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do?
We can fuck him up.
Seem to know much.
I thought you were just gonna say we could fuck.
What are we gonna do? We can fuck.
You, me, you know? No?
You, me, together? In that
If anyone
fishy thing of yours?
will heal you,
Gross.
no matter when or how bad the wound. I hope you know that I will always protect you.
Oh, she's always gonna protect me, Catherine.
Oh.
Always.
Over. Maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You
She
know,
wants things to go back to the way they were when we were young, and she would heal me when I would hurt myself.
Aww. That's sweet.
She's like my second favourite character.
And you know what? He traditionally wears green and she's red, and they're colour opposites, but they also complement each other. Sorry.
That was an interesting fact, Catherine.
No!
That's 2 in one episode,
Oh,
you know?
no! Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
you did the
sharks.
shark one, and then...
Oh.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? I remember Mifa. We totally porked on the elephant. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hillian. There's no way you could have porked her on the elephant. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That's the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly.
Damn
what
it,
is the
it
meaning
wasn't
of
for
this?
me.
Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help us save all. You must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. The shark on my head demands it. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out.
Could you just not buy them in a shop?
Yeah, but this is more fun. I would never have imagined that she would make that special armor for one such as he.
Wow, because you're much of a looker.
They can't even swim. That's a stereotype.
You think he just stands and stares at the statue sometimes like, I wish I could suck your real toes? Toe sucker.
If only I could have those toes in my mouth just once.
Right, okay, moving on. You're the one that had to make it weird.
I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you.
Even though you
Promise
deserve
I
it.
shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Over there. That tall mountain. It's called Polymus Mountain. It's where we go to be polygamous. And there you will also find Shatterback Point.
And what's polygamous, Andrew?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, you tell me. No, because that'd be the third casting fact. And no, I'm not
There you
having
will
that.
also find Shatterback Point. That's where we filmed the Brokeback Mountain. the Zora version of that. That's where we filmed that.
It's a wee bit more intense. That's why it's called Shatterback.
Sidon plays a main character. A terrifying creature has made its home up there now. The awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You mean that Lionel? He's a man-beast, that one. He's super hot, Link. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, and I estimate you will need 20 shock arrows. You think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt that he will be a triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Polygamous Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. Await at East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. All over it, big boy. Wonderful!
I hate Pinterest now. I've just seen a whole thing when it's Luna and Ginny fall in love with each other. I don't get it.
Why are you looking at all of these things? We're supposed to be focusing on the game.
I am. I've got a title for it. I'm looking at the time. I'm listening to you. I can multitask, you know.
I mean, I'm having to do all of this talking and voice acting. You didn't take on a single voice there.
You were way into it. I didn't want to interrupt you and disrupt your flow.
You could have taken on
but
a
look,
voice.
Titled it Toe Sucker.
You're a toe sucker.
Ooh, La Flat.
I'm off to stop the divine beasts. Link the Highlane is coming with me. Okay, yeah, this bitch wants me to get a photo of the Lionel.
What's a Lionel?
You're gonna see a Lionel because I'm gonna take a photo of it.
No, we've seen a Lionel before.
Have we?
Yes, because it was in the Snowy Mountains when you were getting pictures of the eighth heroine.
Oh, well done, you.
I
remembered.
remembered. And you
Yeah,
didn't
well,
take
she
a
wants-
picture of that because you were like, nah.
Nah, man, she wants a picture of this Lionel specifically. Specifically. She specifically wants a picture of this Lionel. So I'm gonna go get one.
Okay.
And then she gives me something.
Cool.
And then I have to go exploring to get something else. Actually, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Why is there so much, like... I don't know. I mean, it's good that, you know, there's a lot of reading and, you know, they're actually making people be invested in the story. But it's very difficult for people like us who are doing, like, Let's Plays and stuff like that, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, I just don't think people appreciate Muzu's toe sucking, and I don't think, you know, like, okay, yes, whilst your voices are absolutely superb, other people wouldn't be as good at doing it, you know what I mean? And it would put a lot of people off. But maybe it's just because of, like, the generation that we are and the place that we live in now, everything's, you know, instant, so we're not used to it.
Are you not used to this slow-going story?
No.
Do you want the payoff to be instant, Catherine? Would you rather the game be like 20 minutes long and then we just know everything about it because there's no story?
I don't know. Well, no, I need a balance between this and Dark Souls, if I'm honest, because let's be honest, Dark Souls, there's a massive backstory, but it doesn't tell you anything. Anything. And it's really, 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 really annoying. This is pretty cool, though.
What, swimming up a waterfall?
Yeah. I'm a salmon!
Yay!
But you know what I mean, though? So it's like, Dark Souls has this massive, gorgeous, detailed, rich backstory, but tells you nothing whilst you're playing the game. You've got to find it all out online and through little bits and bobs here and there. Right? And yet, if, you know, yet with this, there's too much. You know what I mean? Like, it gives you too much. I just want a nice balance.
Uh-huh. Where is it? There it is. There is a thing down below which tells you where this is, by the way.
Alright.
So, there's the Zora helm.
What thing down below? Where? What?
There's a sort of stone tablet thing that tells you the
right.
Zora tablet is on a lake.
Alright, cool.
But it's like got words missing and stuff. It's got like letters missing out of each word. So you have to try and put it all together.
Ah.
And I did, and it led me here.
Neat.
And now I'm gonna go to Brokeback Mountain. Mount Shatter Bum. No comment?
No.
Are you too busy reading your
No,
your
I
surface?
just no, I don't understand why is it called Shatterback?
Oh, why not?
I'm just wondering, like, you know, like I'm allowed to ask, like, you know, just why
Who said
not?
you were allowed to ask?
Oh.
Who told you that? Oh. I need to get me some shieldage.
Shieldage. Whoa, nice.
Yeah, these weapons are all super fucking cool.
Are you gonna use it? No, you can't keep using it because with the Lionel.
What about him?
You're not gonna use it against him.
No.
Why not?
Yes. Why would I?
Well, what are you gonna do?
You'd
now?
have to be an idiot, Catherine, to take on the Lionel.
Yeah, that's a big sword there that you've just missed.
That's where.
Right next to those wooden crates.
It is a big sword! That is my favourite thing in this game.
What?
Just throwing swords away because I don't want them anymore.
Fair enough.
Just, oh
I
my
was like,
god,
away with you!
it's a better weapon! Whoop! And now I have a shield.
And next time we're gonna use that shield, right?
Am I?
Right? I don't know, are
think
you?
I am.
Well, we can pretend.